Good day, awesome YouTubers. It is Lollyman16 here for another Dragon Ball Super review. This one is episode 61, and before I begin here, I just wanted to kind of redo this review because I noticed that the audio was pretty low in my last one. So, and again, guys, I'm gonna have all these translations from Herms. So, actually, the episode just finished a few hours ago, but I wanted to again kind of redo this review. So we really start off with this episode. Basically, Goku, Trunks, and Vegeta are talking to Goku and Goku Black and Zamasu, and really what happens here is they start to talk again. They start going all in, really, but they're not landing anything. They start fighting. Vegeta gets knocked into a building. Trunks also gets knocked into the same building, and basically what happens here is Goku gets, or no, let me go back for a bit. Goku gets hit by the building, or gets hit into a building. They basically, Zamasu and Black start revealing their past. This is what I predicted was going to happen, but not in this kind of detail. It gets kind of interesting and kind of confusing. So it turns out that Goku Black is the future Zamasu from Trunks' timeline. What happens here is Goku Black went into the past, but before he went into the past to contact the other Zamasu, before he actually did that, he used the Super Dragon Ball. He used the Super Dragon Balls, and basically he used the Super Dragon Balls to switch him and Goku's bodies. So basically they're switched. And the interesting thing is here, guys, is we were all wondering what version of Goku he was going to switch with. Well, it's not the future's Goku, because the Goku in the future is dead. It's actually the Goku just in some random point in Dragon Ball Super's timeline where Goku is just farming regularly. He's farming, he gets switched, and we got this really brutal scene where Zamasu visits Goku and Goten, brutally murders Goku, and then goes on to brutally murder Chi-Chi and Goten. Right? I mean, that's messed up, man. Zamasu or Goku Black, I mean, it's like basically it's your father who you've known for your entire life just straight up come and murder you. Dang, that's pretty hardcore. Goku gets a huge power boost from this huge power up. Okay, Super Saiyan Blue, full power, and we get some cool action sequences. Goku lands a couple of nice shots, a good knee to Black, and then there's this really one cool sequence where Goku's fighting Zamasu, and Zamasu comes up from behind, but Goku basically uses instant transformation, or Shunkan Ido, instant transformation, and it's basically like like a backhand. It's almost like, remember in the Revenge of Cooler movie? You know that movie? In that movie, Goku goes Kaioken, and Cooler hits him with a backhand. That's pretty much what happens here. It's pretty badass what happened. Anyway, moving on throughout the episode. So Goku eventually loses because Zamasu, in Goku's Black's body, he blocks one of Goku's shots. He creates this psionic blade thing once again. And anyway, he creates the blade, and he stabs Goku right through the chest. Goku goes down. Zamasu does this really cool looking pose type thing where he stabs Goku multiple times, and then just like in a one like a Ginyu Force type pose thing, Goku explodes. It's almost kind of like Power Rangers. Have you guys ever seen Power Rangers where they like do a pose and then in the background the enemy explodes? That's kind of what happens here. Goku goes down, and this is where the highlight of the episode really begins. So basically Goku Black and Zamasu are talking to Trunks, and they're telling Trunks like, you've all failed, this is all your fault, you know, if you would have only not revived Goku and all that kind of stuff, then this would have never happened. And they're basically kind of telling Trunks about his mistakes in the past. Now, this is where the highlight of the episode really comes into play. Trunks is angry, he goes Super Saiyan 2, fights them, but he can't do anything. Goku Black comes from behind, gets him in a chokehold, and he blasts him right through the chest. Trunks is down. Then he gets really angry, starts a huge power-up, uses his fist and breaks the ground, starts a huge power-up, and this is really interesting here, guys. What happens here is Trunks explodes into rage, and voila, it turns out, I thought he was actually going to go Super Saiyan 3, but no. It's a different type of transformation, one that we've never seen before. His pupils, they start to turn white, and if you've seen the history of Dragon Ball, you know, Goku turning Super Saiyan on Namek for the first time, Vegeta versus Beerus, you know that the white pupil dilated thing it means a big power-up. So Trunks goes in this epic rage mode, and it almost looks like Super Saiyan Blue. It's kind of a SS1 with yellow aura, but also with blue aura. You guys have to see this episode if you have not. It's really epic. And there's a little bit of dialogue I would just want to get through before I get out of here. Basically, there is some dialogue in between where Vegeta's talking to both Black and Zamasu, and he's saying like, well, you guys kill both Ningen or humans, and you guys also kill and basically anything that gets you in your way. What kind of plan are you guys doing? What does this have to do anything? They basically reveal that they have a zero mortals plan. They're gonna kill all mortals. Obviously, we already knew this. One more scene that's very interesting. When Goku Black goes into the past, it visits a past version of Zamasu, and he basically recruits him. He kills Gowasu and okay, I'm getting kind of confused here. I'm sorry, guys. In that scene, Goku Black and Zamasu, the past Zamasu and the future Goku Black, they meet up and they basically have this weird hugging moment. I guess it kind of shows that they have the same ideals and they have like a similar relationship type thing. Anyway, earlier on in the episode, I forgot to mention that the Goku Black, or it was Zamasu anyway, killed Gowasu and took the Potara, which a lot of you guys have thought about before in your previews and stuff. So that's good. If you guys thought of that, you are correct. If you thought that he would kill Gowasu and take the Potara for himself. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it of this episode. Next episode, we are going to get future Trunks fighting Goku Black and Zamasu in his new form. Again, it's unnamed, so we don't know what it is quite yet. And I'm hyped. We are from the spoilers that Geekdom 101, great guy, follow him, all that good stuff. From the spoilers, we already know that Goku and Vegeta are going to go back in the past and learn this new technique. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. If you really want to be spoiled, go and look up Geekdom's video. And but yeah, guys, that is it for this one. I'm really hyped. This was a really great episode, action packed, had a lot of meaning, really cool moments. Probably the highlight of this moment was Trunks going in his new form, and Goku's rage, and probably Chi-Chi and Goten's death. That was savage from Black. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. Of course, all credit goes out to Herms for his translation. Great guy. Show him lots of support on twitter.com/Herms98. I will see you guys later. Stay awesome, everybody, and have a good one.